Poplar High Street in Tower Hamlets, East London, is a historic high street bustling with shops, cafes, schools and religious buildings. New City College is located here, as well as 2 nearby primary schools.
The good thing about the high street is that there are a lot of shops nearby that actually help you around. So for example, we've got like a Tesco which is literally like 2 minutes away from where we live. We've got like a really nice place called E-Burger which sells nice toner, and we've got a pharmacy nearby, and like the local GP is also like 5 to 10 minutes away. The gym is nearby, and the DLR station is literally 2 minutes away as well, so it's really nice in that sense in terms of connectivity.
The street itself has 4 different bus routes that travel along it, as well as Cycle Superhighway 3. This cycle route links East London to Central, with over 2.4 million people using it last year. Poplar High Street is surrounded by many main roads, all carrying huge volumes of traffic.
It can be very busy, but some of us can't help but to drive from places if you've got to drop your kid off, and some people have to travel to another place at work and a car is the only option, then that is what they've got to do.
During the morning and evening rush hour, over 500 vehicles every hour use the street as a shortcut between Commercial Road and Cotton Street.
Traffic is diabolical. Sometimes you have loads of kids here. They can't cross because you have all the schools in the area.
Transport accounts for nearly 40% of carbon dioxide and 50% of nitrogen dioxide emissions in the borough. This exceeds the legal limit for schools and nurseries, and as a result of poor air quality, children in Tower Hamlets typically have 10% less lung capacity than the national average.
No, the air quality is not fab. You can really feel it. Like, I'm from Essex, so it's not even that far away. But we've lived in London for 10 years, and when we go back out, you can really feel the difference. That's a given, isn't it?
Poplar High Street has been designated as an air quality focus area because it is a location that exceeds the yearly average of nitrogen dioxide levels, which means there is a high human exposure to toxic air pollution. The high level of traffic is all detrimental to road safety for walking and cycling. It makes it difficult to cross the road for pedestrians, and cyclists can also feel unsafe. The traffic levels exceed recommended guidelines for the volume of cyclists and create significant delays to the bus services.
The solution would be to make a small section of Poplar High Street one way. Just a small section, whether it's going that way, it wouldn't be coming off that way. You'd have to do an alteration, not necessarily to the junction, but definitely to the way the traffic flows, because you have buses going both ways, heavy lorries going both ways as well, and it does create snarl-ups.
London's high streets are important gathering places for a wide range of people. Please tell us what you want to see on Poplar High Street and help us develop plans to improve the look and feel of public spaces in the neighbourhood and make it easier, safer and more convenient to get around by foot, bike and accessible public transport.
People should be relying more on public transport. London's got the best public transport system in the world, so I would have thought that would be the way forward. More people on buses, bikes, maybe not e-scooters though, just for now.